Welcome back to the Relaxing Ghost channel here on YouTube. Today we have WWE Elimination Chamber 2010 DVD review. This would be the very first Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, and I think this was a good way to start the Chamber franchise. They would do 2 Elimination Chambers in the same night. I'm still not a fan of that idea. I never liked those really big, high-profile matches. It's really hard to do 2 big matches like that in the same night. And I don't know if I'll ever be a fan of that. Just because, you should only have one of those per night. And, it just to make them feel special, you're watering down the stipulation. But let's take a look at this. I like the cover, but it doesn't really scream Elimination Chamber. And in case you didn't know, that's Batista. I do like the eye. It's got like the top of the chamber inside his eye. I like the black logo. They usually have colored lettering on there, but I do like the black. Spine looks nice. And SummerSlam 2006 just fell. So, there's a shot of the back. We'll run down the match listing here in a second. So we got about a 3-hour runtime. Of course, this was a 2010 release. Disc art looks really good. I've always been a fan of the Chamber, even since 2010. It's just watering it down for, I don't know what reasoning they have there. It's just the lack of creativity during this PG era, I guess. Oh, it's Hell in a Cell. Let's do one for Raw, one for SmackDown. They've done this for years and years, going back to 2003, 2004. Look at WrestleMania 20. They had both tag title matches were both fatal 4-way matches. So this has been ongoing for years. So this pay-per-view took place February 21st, 2010, St. Louis, Missouri in the Scott Trade Center. We had 17,000 in attendance. They opened up with an Elimination Chamber match for the WWE Championship. Sheamus defends against Cena, Kofi, Randy Orton, Triple H, and Ted DiBiase. This would be, the official breakup kind of legacy. We would see John Cena winning the championship here, and then Mr. McMahon comes out and gives Batista a championship match. Batista wins the WWE title within, 2 minutes, not even, after a spear and a Batista bomb. Batista is your new WWE champion. So, 2 WWE title changes within the first hour of the show. Then we had Drew McIntyre versus Kane for the IC title. Lay Cool versus Gail Kim and Maurice. This was originally supposed to be for the Divas title, Gail Kim versus Maurice. The Miz versus MVP for the United States Championship. And in the main event for the World Heavyweight title was our second chamber match. Undertaker defending the world title against Jericho, CM Punk, John Morrison, R-Truth, and Rey Mysterio. Jericho actually walks out world champ here. And during Undertaker's entrance, he actually gets burned very bad from the pyro and things like that. So Cena defeated Triple H within the STF in the first chamber match. And this was around the time this was the launch of NXT the week prior. They did the final ECW show. There was going to be no more WWE ECW. Yeah, this was pretty much the beginning of NXT. We would see the ECW won by Ezekiel Jackson, and then they quickly discontinued the championship. And in 2010, we would see the first season of NXT. So this is a pretty monumental pay-per-view. There's a shot of our opening chamber match. And then our world title chamber match. We also have some special features here. Josh Matthews interviews the winner of the first chamber match for the world title. Edge making his WrestleMania announcement. Of course, Edge was the winner of the Rumble, and he did appear on the pay-per-view. He just had a promo here with Edge, or a promo with Regal. Then we had a Monday Night Raw clip from Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker. Overall, I would say this is a solid show. It was a good start to the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Take some time. Subscribe. We'll talk to you later. Peace.